Man, let's go ahead and knock this out, man. I'm finna go ahead and primer all this stuff. This is where I shaved the door handle, shaved the antenna. That's where the antenna hole was at. I welded that up. I hit the brake booster. Man, that looks a lot better than what we had originally. I'm finna mask all that off so I can get to spraying some primer. See, we got pretty much everything masked off. Front primer that. We're gonna see what we do with that. Yep. All these hours later, man, and this is what we come up with. Is really just magnifying a lot of the flaws. That gray just magnify a lot of the flaws. But I think I laid it pretty slick, man. It's a little bit of texture on it. That's to be expected. But it's like when it start getting like that right there, you know, that's when it's a problem. But the thing is, though, if you don't use that thinner with this, man, it would just won't turn out right. So that's it right there. Major concern right here. As y'all can see, it's a bunch of scratches in there. And like I say, that primer just gonna really just magnify all the flaws. So we know this been repaired already. There's a bunch of Bondo in there. We're gonna have to come back and tighten it up. I was trying not to go too far off in there. I could tell there's Bondo in here. The goal for this is just to sharpen up that body line. It seems like it's semi-round, but I want to make it just a little bit sharper because I feel like it loses it. It tapers off right here. I don't need that line tapering off. So I might not know how to get it there, but I might not know how to do the work, but I know when it's right. I can tell you all that much. So I got everything primered up under here. That was the main concern right there. I was trying to see how that hole that we that was all rotted out right there. It actually looks better than the stock stuff, man. Believe it or not, I did pretty good on that. I'm proud of myself. Putting that metal in there. Oh, this was rotted on this side. I hate that you can see that that's raised right there, but that was just pretty much the way I had to plug the hole in the rot, and so I just did what I had to do, man. All this was rotted out. All that was sanded, fiberglass, primered. So for the most part, man, I made it look a lot better than what it was. It's structurally sound now. That was my whole thing. I just wanted to make sure that it was safe. All this looking good stuff is cool, but if it ain't safe, man, it's pointless. So hit the hood. I didn't really go too crazy on the black part on the inserts. I did see some stuff that I got to block back out on this other fender. But with this fender, man, I'm not sure if we're going to keep it or we're going to replace it because it has a real bad kink in it. I'm pretty sure that could be worked out. But I seen this flaw right here, and this is where I laid the Bondo at. So I'm probably going to have to sand it down a little bit more. I actually shaved this. This is metal work in here. I just did not block it out enough to make it flat. So this might be able to be blocked out. We'll see. Man, it's looking pretty good. The brake booster has been removed. I'm going to sand it down, primer it. And I'm probably just going to do a little bit of rattle can at this point in time. I still got to heat that frame rail a little bit. I want to make sure that I have a smooth surface to be laying to. And now I can get the back side of that inner fender liner. Man, it's going to be still trying to figure out how to spray that. Oh, this got to come over here. I think that's going to be the best place for that. I think that's gonna do it right there. If I feel like I need to go back some more, I'm gonna do it some more. I'm trying not to bend them brake lines, you know. But let's check out the other parts. I might have been here one time since then, but I really came over here just to pick up my gas tank. But it was just so hot. Man, I was having a hard time already getting that to stick, so I'm already knowing that's over with. As far as doing that paper, I'm probably gonna throw the wheels on the rear and get ready to drop the back. The front will still be raised up though. That's probably how I'm gonna work that right there. But man, for me, this is stuffed a whole bunch of sealer in there. I think that still came out halfway decent. You know what I mean? Y'all know this driving me crazy, but that's what we're gonna be stuck with. That's gonna be the only proof there was right there. And there's good metal under there. So I was able to weld the pan to that good metal. I'll probably put a light up under there so I could really just fine tune the bottom side. But Yeah, man, shoot, we got stuff this. I got the paint already. I got a quart of it. So tomorrow or whenever I come back over here, I'm gonna start sanding on that little hole right there where the brake bush used to be at. I have to start sanding and cutting in the jams on these parts because we just gonna do the front end. Flip over that hood, do the bottom side of the hood. And of course, this whole front has to be painted. Just looking at how close I might have to get up in there. I'm trying to envision how I'm gonna do it because as y'all can clearly see, for me to get distant, I'm only 5'10", so for me to get off in there, I'm gonna have to be pushing pressure on this. So that may be one of the last pieces I paint. Now when I paint that piece, I may just have to just do it by its whole entire self last. So I can do the firewall, get it in there, get enough paint in there, go on the back sides, cut in as many jams. And that's the thing I'm gonna really try to lay in really dark, those jams. And definitely the top side of this, I'm gonna try to lay as many coats, as much material on it. And as if I told y'all before, man, this was all rotted out. I can show y'all pictures of the repair on that, but if y'all been following the YouTube channel, man, y'all gonna see it. I'm hoping that y'all liking the content on this restoration. And man, I'm hoping that y'all gonna subscribe to the channel, man, because we got some stuff coming. I'm trying to see if I can get some help with this Monte Carlo. I'm probably gonna be going buying a radiator for Summit in the next couple of days. This stuff is really expensive. That radiator is like $300 some plus that I'm gonna be getting, but it's gonna be what I need it to be for the performance and everything. I need to keep everything cool. But yeah, man, y'all just stay tuned. Y'all like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. We're on our way to 3,200 subs, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my loyal followers and subscribers. And I'm gonna keep on creating content. This is my everyday life. I love this. But I could talk to y'all about all the stuff that I'm gonna do, or I could just show y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Wow, see how they jacking my style. How your boys liking me now? I could've quit, but I didn't. I just been flexing my fitness.